Greetings from the Second Age of Reason. I'm taking this occasion to say happy birthday to you two. I know it's been 5 years. I may have missed it a few days, but I didn't have really any advance notice. So this is kind of a spur-of-the-moment thing. And I'll say, again, happy birthday. It's been a wonderful sort of thing, the YouTube. My kids got me interested in it probably in 2006. And I watched a lot of it, and I was really amazed. And so in 2007, February to be specific, I started my YouTube account and decided, well, I can provide content as well. Although my content doesn't provide many views or hits, it's been a fun experience. And everyone seems to have a certain something to contribute. And so I kind of do a little bit of politics and cooking and advanced concepts. And so it's been interesting, it's been fun. Sometimes I go to special cultural events or music events, and I take a little bit of footage there as well. And to do the inspiration for a lot of this came from certain YouTubers that I saw, and I consider them pretty much brilliant because they made up their own content and they created it on their own. And so they've been kind of the inspiration for my content, even though mine probably does not come anywhere close to comparing with theirs. So I put them in several different groups, and so I'm going to name off the ones that were influential as far as mine are concerned. A lot of them don't have any relationship with my content, but they just inspired me to make more myself. So here goes, the list. Okay, among music, I mean, there's so much to choose from, but I'm going to just draw out two in particular. One is Tater Patch. It's kind of a family of bluegrass musicians. Another one of music is Mystery Guitar Man. He's brilliant, and I like the effects he does. I have a challenge just trying to figure out how he does it, but I like that one. For economics, there is Karl Denninger. He always takes things that are very complex and tricky economics-wise, which I thought was very boring when I was younger. He makes it interesting and comprehensible. Good for Karl Denninger. The other one I like is Max Kaiser, who boils everything down to its basest elements and tells you how it is, like it is. He doesn't mince words. So I like watching his videos as well. There are some of the younger ones who are on the YouTube, and they are interesting too because they haven't been professionally trained or anything, but yet they have done some very interesting work. I'd like to name off The Hill 88, Caters 17, Brookers, and then amongst the younger guys would be like Charlie Is So Cool, like somebody called Hedgehog, and at one point there was a Gally Polka. His channel got canceled because I guess he was too young. But I thought, considering all things considered, he was really pretty funny and had a good knack for it. Next category, I would say, are kind of the odd ones, the ones that have trouble figuring out. This would be like Magabond. It's a young lady who comes to the screen and basically stares at you for 30 seconds, says a few Japanese words, bye-bye, and gets a million hits. I don't know how she does it, but it must be total genius for it to work like that. Another odd one is I don't know. William Sled. He has some interesting points of view. Johnny Boy XO. And of course there's What the Buck, Michael Buckley. And of course, once I saw the YouTube, now I totally understand his expression. I had to have it. And the same for me. I had to get on to the YouTube. And then finally, for another interesting topic, is politics and activism. And so I have a number of ones that I'd like to name out right now that have been influential to me. One is Tenebris T. Another one is CV1122. Spartacat. M.M. Flint. Davis Fleetwood. And there's others. If I didn't name you, you know I'm one of your viewers. I've posted comments out there. You've had a big influence on me, and we all can chime in together with the voice of reason. I call my channel the Second Age of Reason, with certain things in mind. The first age of reason is when you're about 8 years old and you learn right from wrong. The second age of reason comes a little bit later, and you kind of learn right from right. You learn that certain things are right because people say they're right, but they might not be right. And certain things are wrong because people say they're wrong, but they may not be wrong. And so you need to look a little deeper into the roots of the things, and I try to bring that out in a lot of my videos. So, with that as it may, I will bid you adieu, and until later, be saying ya.